A great new enhancement in SOLIDWORKS 2011 is the ability to capture a walkthrough of your large-scale designs. But let's not forget, walkthrough is great for even small-scale designs if you feel the need to look at the inside, capture mechanical components of otherwise unseeable features in your designs. Let's take a look at how it works. We'll simply choose to go ahead and add a walkthrough to our design. SOLIDWORKS by default will set a correct orientation and a viewing height for us. We can choose things that we want to lock ourselves to make viewing easier. In this case, I'll choose the asphalt and a pre-created curve. We'll simply choose to capture our walkthrough, and SOLIDWORKS will put us in a location where we can freely start looking around. There's easy-to-use controls down at the bottom, but you can also use your scroll wheel and your arrow keys on your keyboard as well. We'll choose one of those constraints, the asphalt, and you'll notice that as we begin to walk forward, the curb in front of us actually acts as though it's a barrier. This is true built-in collision detection for our walkthrough. You can freely walk about your design and look at anything that you might want to, but let's take a look at that pre-generated curve. You'll notice that setting up this curve makes it quite easy for me to go through and actually capture a preset defined path that I want to walk along. This way, if I know that there are certain features in my designs that I'm certain that I want to share with my customers or prospects, I can capture those ahead of time. To save this, all you need to do is choose to select the record button. And now SOLIDWORKS will actually record everything that I do from this point forward. This way, if I want to save this as an AVI or a video of any type, I can do that using SOLIDWORKS or even the new PhotoView 360's integration into SOLIDWORKS. Let's go ahead and hit OK. We can see that we can play back that walkthrough, and we could save this as a file if we wanted to. I'm pretty happy with it, so I'm going to hit OK. Let's look at one last thing. Up until now, we were looking at moving with constraints. You'll notice that with no constraints turned on, I can freely move about my design anywhere I want. There's no constraint for me to simply fly through my design, get to any level, and focus on what's important to share with my customers or prospects. Or, if I want to use this as a viewing tool to make sure that my design is fully captured all the criteria that's necessary. I hope you like walkthrough in SOLIDWORKS 2011 and find it as a great way to communicate and collaborate your designs better.